Sorry we lost that Billy then. It just ended out of nowhere for some reason.
Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel Sano.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking out there in the outfield and seeing J.D. Martinez. Talk about changing your way you play. He's become a pretty good outfielder out there in right field.
Judge will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
A fastball right over the outside corner. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Go the Twins. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Martinez is there, 1 away.
I don't know why the pitching screen's gone funny.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And a fastball close, mate, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the line, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. The relay, and he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in for his second at-bat. Ben Paulson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Ref Snyder is in his tracks now, and very quickly 1 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, I really
and
do not like this
swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, he got away with one right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set down, riding in once again, Patrick Tierney. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of
I've
play.
got to tie him up.
Another 0-2 coming. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I'm sure he used to go the other way.
1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh my
and a
God.
reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at bat.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting
at the plate,
catcher,
Jason Castro.
Jason
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
This is line to left. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stuff, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so
looking at a fastball to end the inning.
God, I'm glad I got out of
Ready
that
once
mess.
again, Ben Paulson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
come
pulled it
on.
a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Y'ere's Brian Dozier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Just got a piece.
Yeah, I gotta change the flipping camera again.
Piece of it as it's fouled back. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Shit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game.
The only thing that
especially
fucked me
on
up
the
from
road,
that
but they find a
was
way
the
to get
bloody
it done.
camera angle. It completely fucking changed in that stadium. 4 hits from 1 run. Damn. Oh well.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Right, let's see what I can upgrade again. So 20. 7,500. Now should I wait until I've got another? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I've got loads of stuff like that, and then I'll. It's not gonna take very long. It's gonna take what? 10 would be 4,000. It's only going to take 20 games to do that. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's see the league leaders in a minute. Go Cabrera. That's doubles, triples. Double runs, stolen bases.